I'm Bob Carlton, consulting forester, Freeman Ridge Forestry out of Freeman Ridge. I work as a consultant for the town of Carrabassett Valley on the bridge project. The property right here at the Outdoor Center, it's about 1,000 acres, I think, and it was put together, I think, from previous public lots that were purchased and traded, but it comes together real nice. It butts up against Sugarloaf on the west side, the Penobscot Indian Nation on the west side. The goal of the town lot is recreation, but over the years there's been some forest management activities have taken place, and then there was I think a little bit of a moratorium. Dave Coda pulled together a forestry committee, and we meet periodically, but in that process we hired another consultant to manage the land. They've been doing some harvesting over the years. The nice thing about the wood that's harvested off the town lot is that it goes right back into the town lot and recreation, and hence the bridges. It's paying for the bridges that we've been replacing, trail maintenance, trail work. So that's kind of a unique situation. And the town's mission statement is recreation, so it's a perfect spot. I mean, mountain bike trails, cross-country ski trails, you name it. So it's a unique piece of property. I think we go back to 2015 and 2016. We had some big weather events, a lot of blowouts and bridges, of course, on Route 27 and things like that. So seeing some of the bridges in poor shape, and I said, you know, we really should do an inventory to look and see what we have and what shape they're in. Some of these are, 20, 30 years old. November, December, I can't even remember what year it was, I did an inventory and I was totally blown away by how many structures there were. Now this is all the structures on the Penobscot Indian Nation, the town of Carrabassett, and Sugarloaf, which encompasses trails on the Outdoor Center, and it was 93 crossings. We size every bridge to the flow. So one of the things that when in my business, in the forestry business, when you put a bridge in, you have to size it. So you measure the cross-sectional flow, and then it's either 2.5, 3 times, 4 times, because we have the 100-year flood every 3 years now. So two bridges that we did that we're going to require logging trucks. So when they're ski trails, but they're also part of the road. So we had to build a very rugged, 120,000 pound bridge. And we built those, but some of the bridges, the only thing that's going to go over is a groomer. And the groomers, I can't remember what the pounds are, but they're fairly light duty. So worked with Dirigo Timberlands out of North Anson, and they do a lot of prefabbed concrete abutments and concrete decks for bridges. Most of these smaller crossings now, it's a bridge panel, 3 of them side by side, so it'd be 15 to 16 feet wide and 16 feet across, and they're working great. The bikers like them because when we get done, we put gravel or dirt over the top of them, so it's almost seamless. Right. The skiers like them because it's a good structure. Jamie loves them because it's wide enough for the groomer. They came out great. They're working well. The nice thing is that these bridge panels, where they're concrete, they're not wood, they're going to last forever. I mean, 75, 80 years, that's, I think, what they gave me for an estimate. So we've got, I think, on the town lot proper, we've got 43 bridges total. At the end of this year, we'll have 28 done, which is pretty significant. We've got 8 scheduled for this summer. So we bring everything in the wintertime. And then when things are dried out, May, June, we come in and we do the bridge work. So it's working out really well. We replaced the big bridge on the Snowbrook Trail over Brackett Brook last year. It was a 30-foot crossing, and we brought that all in the wintertime, and it's beautiful, perfect.